I like you. I miss you. I really been don't miss you. I like how you been make me body feel. I like how cool you be. You been don't give me all waiting I want. Them been say you know for trust you partner. But I really trust you. You pure, inside and out. In fact, your cleanness and sweet taste, they make I go crazy. A gladdy, where grafting we love, don't come back.
Lost people complain for against themselves today. But before we start everything, welcome guests and let's see what's going on to
Very nice. Mr. Bangura, Mr. Bangura. They want me. Uh, I go abroad for college. I became a 21 I did after 2012, then I go back. When I have about the great age, do the schooling before university and States, and then I will be that kind of country just can help for the develop and help the country. So I can 2009 and then 2012. But after 2012, I go back 2 years ago. That's everything. As you age now, it's country, you get to begin a family, you have to come back in the country. They say how you go. So I make a long kind of like this time where they can't or they can't for job. I've been job, but it's really needs them with a good benefit from. So I mean,
as you don't get a lot of experience, so you just join all together and now come. And this is a paper.
Well, how would we? Right? We the time we be right. Primary school virtually is free. Not the right? And secondary school is also be on a private and security. I mean 12. I mean 12. 50 cents. Primary school I pay 18 20 for the for the bus system, right? But that the security 12 every 50 cents I would pay. Say I graduate from 2.6 and I get quality education. So that quality education you get for student to think for yourself, say, okay, now yeah, I got all the basics which I will give back. But really that if you take that money, open the table, they go school. So now right? And they contribute the foundation need for those succeed to happen. What come on 6 to go abroad? I'm not getting no issue. In fact, I didn't even I was starting to educate in class. They will start picking away. I'm going to listen to my class with them. I will get more education, get more experience, I will get more open-minded. I agree to them fairly squarely, I beat them. So if you think that I get that, and from myself, I was I am educated. So definitely that ground back. How can we pay the country back? We pay the country at least for come back and in things of today. Able to think about expensive, we able to get it from there and let them develop and go and compete in other worlds, right? In other countries. And that because some of the graduates, it's really separately concentrate. We get some of the graduates, university graduates, also or even high school graduates or regular school graduates will become a job as well. So it's the drive work right? Which is not bad. You know what? Any work is a good work because the dignity of earning money, the dignity of which you work every day is much better as it's done in a bit. But most of the work so high the benefits, some of the consequences. Then what do they do? What do they drive drive a car or they drive taxi. And for myself, tomorrow they go that bank, they say, oh, I'm open that bank, they begin answer. Or they want to know if you buy them, the motor, if you buy new motor, or for great second grade motor, how much they make. They not get an earning statement for sure that they make, right? So what we don't do, we don't say how can we take them from being influenced to bringing it? The only way is that we don't go land earning, right? If we use them, meaning whatever they do, they drive, bring to the formal economy there. So we don't build a technology with an app, Quickedash, which is the online app for their restaurant, for their shopkeepers, for their pharmacists. We and this revenue by food for capital shop.
Before we come to Quickedash, I just really want to know, it's all this inspiration, you don't see a lot of them can get recharged now. Just maybe as if to the country and then impact on business. Push you problems.
The national field office is all over the place. I mean, for me, God help me, we're going to US, return, right? But this you're a black man in your or you're from Asia or you're in South America. They don't let you. They don't want you because you're legal. But you go on a job, you go on the other side, now with the current situation. You feel a little bit left, right? And then you see, as much as I enjoy my
The last time I'm yet to be overseas, you get peace. That's the last week.
There's no place like home. Place like home. Yeah, we can say, oh, we want to be poor, we want to not get road next door, we want to not get, medical and not get this. But also, the development of the country is really predicated on the ability of citizens who are residents, right citizens who are also abroad in diaspora, then to join hands together and really invest into the economy of Sierra Leone. And when you say economy of Sierra Leone, it's not a road. It means resources. It means natural resources. It means political development. It means energy, right? So the entire ecosystem. Somebody somehow have to come hands together. If we join and do it for all 8 million of us, right? At the end of the day, we can start to change the reality slowly. If we all shy away, now we're not going to go, they find what they get is they get it.
Everybody make us. That is around 2 million this time they start around 2 million.
Get for cheap mindset. Get for mindset. Because if we not change, we're not going to benefit. But if we change them, one at a time, eventually, if we begin to keep them, definitely
I'll do and I think it's not a very good one. So digital tools.
yes, so this app now really is a innovation way with Madam Brinker. It's really about artificial intelligence, internet, and machine learning. So we human beings, we've come a long way from the cage apes to now. Human beings have evolved, create processes, how to themselves, how do you eat, how do you breathe, how do you connect with job, with your government, with your business people, then with each other, you live your life from point to point. That is what has happened in the manual process. You physically walk a good day, or if you can motor, you drive a motor, you go there, or transport, you go there. Right? And not everybody get time to really sit down. Now you want to know, you want to know what's our next. One of the cost of the York, I go the ring, or go take the Canada. You work about go take Canada, or even want to call transport. Right? It's okay. Most times, during the rainy season, you can also get things you can, but not everything that you want to that. You go on with without expectation possible. You don't say you want to say you want. I would not, you know, get no idea. Absolutely nothing. And flag it down, right? So the app to the app we build an app where you can and 60% of the things are for just like you did TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you did download that by your phone. Were you ready for user? You just go on that. You go on that, you go up, and you go sit on a car or a keke or a quadrocopter, and with the app they recognize society, they use the Google geopositioning system, the pin drop security. That the way you don't drop, they become baked in as your place of standing right now, your current locality. Then you put inside the one for if you're not for time because you're not great, you can speak on a data speaker there. You put your someone and you speak it out that long time. So immediately that app they tell everybody when they come up for where the one can walk to me. They all send to get the same app, the driver app and the phone there. It is possibly not society that low cost house. Go take them, the one go plot.
So next question I have. So how you don't use this how someone sometimes very first time see on their phone user. But you already know obviously you go for the app, it's waiting for place, it's waiting for place that you get access to the app.
That's very good. In fact, we are one of the sensitizations. So, right? I don't have enough station them, I don't want radio, I don't want TV for just announce it to people. But the next one we get the collaboration officer with the water for create video. And you're going to look at the next book.
That's great awareness.
For great awareness. So the video they show you actually how for you. So they make sure say you will put together people that actually use them. They show you step by step that they do on TikTok, right? Where you want to go on TikTok with things on TikTok and then teach you. That's what they do. So they will show you on step for use this app, and that way you separate learn for your user.
Transportation towards when I get to my new drivers, we do the job for or just
now and the beauty of it. So we want
side we still ask towards very good initiative. For the first 4 years, 6 years, we get you know, possibly the country we don't go to, you don't get some. It's good for so you don't get into a country.
exactly. Yeah, so the way now we get 2 ways of employing people for California. You can bring your motor car, bring your keke, you Okada. We bring the keke, Okada, we make sure say it's roadwork. If you get things that will advise you to get for brand account to standard, then you will register your form of transport when you're going to use for. Then we will make sure you have a phone, hold it and we'll teach you how to use that app. So when anybody within your 5-mile radius, we don't request for money. I mean, for if you are like get an alert. That alert will say, possibly around here, we want to car, or we want to care, or you look on your phone, you say, okay, accept them, or you can. So if you accept the moment you accept them, punch on that, that app will the guy you take and the person who's taking you go left and the other you go there, we don't sign contracts. Because people in a salon, they get like 20, 30K. So people when they get 50K. In fact, yesterday, when Zootech Technology, don't 100K, when they run around, let's say Mr. Bangura, one work to go with your company. So we did make those 100K available to you.
You
go into contract.
That's a way you don't make them available. Now, them they provide.
Yes, so we did the discussion. We keep paying them directly, and then they work on the earnings, we pay them directly. So we didn't kind of like a fleet. Then they rent the motor or they can get from you, the owner. Then right at the right now, they have for the week. When they write that for the whole week, they say amount for that amount they don't take and give now. As then they work every day with the cut and the earnings. When we done, pay to you. Then save them you pay to you. So the way they work is the person with the request for the ride. Now on the phone, they pay inside the app.
Because that now next question for
yes, they pay on the
because you don't get no affairs with the driver.
No, they no people are not negotiate price, don't that. The price will be inside the app. The price they pay.
So everything you don't do inside the app.
Everything inside the app. You can pay with your Africell money, Afri money. You can pay with your Orange money. You can pay with your Q money. You can pay with Vote. Pay with your bank card. If you not get any, you want pay with cash. We get offices there in that salon. We don't, one of the offices.
What kind of offices are there?
Within our top number 12 Line Street. I think we did.
So inside this app, I mean that's one of the things that we people are looking inside. Only food business.
So no, not to side. I mean, with the app, they don't not to we invent them, but we don't learn them. We don't know how it works. So we want for brand and Africa. That's why we say go big way. They call it in America Uber. Then they call it in China Didi. Okay, Didi. Now Europe they have Glovo. They get they're all over the place. They get instant card. They also get Lyft.
They already established.
Yeah, if they don't, about 10 years in the market, they don't know about the Africa. The Sierra Leone, the Liberia, the Guinea. Okay, the Guinea-Bissau. The Senegal. So we didn't enjoy all the different facilities that have in Europe or America. So it's about time for we to get those facilities. And it's not only a facility where people will afford them for user, but it creates employment for the other drivers. So you can just say, you can go work with the fleet owner for the whole week. At the end of that week, because they collect the money, you can cash out at the end of the day. So let's say I don't work for the whole day, I want you can go and create an e-wallet for anybody who you take, they record the left there. So at the end of the day, you go to the app, go on the admin console. Go on the admin console, you say, okay, my name, Abdullah contact. Click on Abdullah contact. You what e-wallet can show up. You go say today now 40 right. We don't work with how much it cost. So that how much it cost.
And it to distance from distance one because
yes, that distance in town.
If they are possible for water,
yeah.
Understand? And other person, other say from Canada.
Yes.
So that different prices.
Different prices. So like today, right now, for Kamara, I can propose out. You go to minimum 3. Okay? And every time when they take you, you get for pay, they drop you, you take other one, they drop you, take other one. We don't want. Okay? We don't take them from you, they take you straight now and you go to if you take and say you don't have got rich, they will take you straight and got rich. So you pay based on the distance, right? And which is much more less than the 3 together we take today. It's one payment. And we drop by them, we talk with them. Then they accept that, right? Because it's one payment. We because it benefit them, and it also benefit the consumers. The moment we don't drop person, you don't take her from low cost housing, you don't go drop them at Abadi. The moment you drop them at Abadi, you're back into the pool for other person where we want right from Abadi to go other side. So you can find out say you are actually working that whole day. As you drop, you pick up, drop, you pick up. Plus, if you want to do the two together, which is the transportation and the delivery, you can do that. So if they come on a Carbaton, if they're gonna up on something. But person the way or another, we don't order something that they take with them new road for go to the bar and like a zero. As you go, you can take their pass today. Even though somebody at the back of your car, you put on in front of your car, you cry. So when you reach down to fair, you don't get it. The passenger will inside your car and the delivery will done. So the delivery part of it is called Quickedash. And Quickedash, it could be food, it could be pharmacy, it could be grocery store, it could be a boutique, it could be any supermarket, right? So you just
that different items.
That these just are different items.
So the what's in collaboration or a relationship towards the people doing it different businesses on a supermarket.
We ask them for register. Yes. If you go on
the
the app,
first one for big parts, how do you go?
you could either go on the app and register for itself, right? So now that we don't formalize and we don't begin a broadcaster out there, please, anybody who is sell food, anybody who get shop, anybody who get pharmacy, anybody who get restaurant, just go on Quickedash, Quickedash. It is on Google Play, it is on Apple Store. Go there and download that. When you download that, look for Quickedash Store merchants. We don't download that. You just register for yourself. We do it so simple.
So you don't need for the person.
You don't need for
Yes,
nothing.
That's how it's man.
Now, yeah.
We what you don't live now is man country. In campus is it's same way which people feel out there.
That's nylon. Yes. You decide with biometrics. So you take your phone, you put in information, and then they say, will they take your picture? Take the phone, put it on your face. So you take it on your face, you take your biometric picture, and you put it inside the app and store.
Because how did Gaba go to say not so this so
no, not biometrics. You tell me pen and paper don't do. This not completely digital technology and biometrics. Everything will be your image. In fact, if somebody go take that your phone, you go to your app, right? If just like WhatsApp, if you face image and your face image just the same, they open. They open. It lock. So now you face image go open. So nobody
so
somebody take your phone self, go take her.
Well, that is time you pull for. Wait, now.
No. Wait, it guide you. You know we just make so, okay? And it say, okay, no. It tell you say position your face at the center of the circle. And turn the face towards your left side of your ears. You do a turn green. If you not turn green, that means it's not acceptable. It will turn red, then yellow, then amber, and green. But as it do that's where it go until you do right. Then you don't take this part, you don't get up. You can say turn on to your left side, turn on back, take it on green. So we want to take your entire facial feature and your iris. And you find out say your eye color, the pattern of it and you want to get that as well. So that's how God is so great. So nobody else not get how you eye pattern in there. So if somebody take your phone, you put up before your face, they go to not take God coming down. They're not going to
That's why I want to ask them, Mr. Bangura on video, but when we talk about anything, they are more in food business, the manner of approaching, as staff, we can see where people are. So how can I do team up for CC, like I train to staff this? So everybody gets you human approach.
So that the actually the food prepared in match and yeah, and make sure you go say we hash or not hash. Okay, sanitation, security for that food is paramount. You know they just go give food to the driver. You have to define a particular package with the food inside it. They will get sealed. Everybody will get a plastic seal, a sticker seal. We don't put the food inside it. We put the seal over. If that seal is broken, you deliver that food or that material, the person of accept it. You have to be sealed from the merchant or the proprietor to the person of the receiver. And the other thing also we don't order that food or we don't order that merchandise, we will send you an OTP code. Okay? That code is sent to you when you post. And inside your phone. When the person will deliver the code, okay, they ask you, what now you OTP code? If you don't get that right code, then they deliver that food to you. I mean, not to you. So now the only person where you do the way you request that food, you don't pay for it. Now I mean no more get that OTP code, and that OTP code they only come inside your phone. And now your phone, if you don't get that OTP code, then you go left your phone now do somebody take it. You're not going to open it because not to your ID, not to your face the lock. So you when you get your phone, you take it, you open the app, you go on your face, then the OTP open up, the OTP code go there. The guy will say, sir, Omar, I don't bring you food. Put the OTP code 21590. Say 21590. Say, okay, thank you. You don't forget money.
Let me know something very important. Some people will sign me.
Yeah.
Some man will not say because some man will forget, or some man will say, okay, this is for Kamtuko. And if this person come around to get a phone, so how this person will order for this one, I will say, how you gonna say now this person that traffic today or no, this happens at this moment and I think you don't come to town?
Oh yes, that's a very good question, Andy. So we all know how traffic ban at the whole world. In fact, the mecca for traffic in New York. Okay. So the Apple don't build. We build on Google Map. Right? So Google Map, they take the traffic, the map, the area image of the whole of Google State Peninsula. And that's like Google Map. They know exactly the side traffic at any given moment. So the app now they give you direction how for go. So let's say you don't take up the food say in a PZ at the restaurant. They can't deliver it to you in a local's house. But they want to take zero traffic. If they say, it's in Nabo Kisi Road, as you cross Clock Tower, the first street where they make a left. If that street where they go straight up to the new bypass road, and then they got traffic. So the Google Map, they give you live traffic information to the app, and they tell you how to go around the traffic to the area. That's why if you go on the app, they tell you say the delivery is between 45 and 60 minutes. That's 1 hour maximum. So if you want your food at 2 o'clock, order at 1 o'clock. If you order at 1 o'clock, they can reach you at 2 o'clock. But we could likely deliver before those 60 minutes. We just give small leeway for them to not disappoint you. So we say 1 hour, maximum 60 minutes. But we say between 30 and 60 minutes. So we will deliver in 30 minutes if traffic will flow, or 45 minutes if traffic is a little bit clumsy. But if traffic really tight and the person get for go, around traffic, 60 minutes. But the driver for let you stay employed with us, you get for follow the direction of that app. If you take your road, you go deliver after 1 hour, and you get for lost job. First one will warn you. The second one will bring you in and give you training. The third one will probably suspend you for half a day. The fourth one, you don't want the job. But we will make every effort to train you for really rely on that app. Because that app is artificial intelligence. It gives you live information. You not get it, you not get the IFC before you. But the app in the already say traffic day before you. Not take the zero, or not take old road, or not take the new road because traffic day. But it is showing you the road half of it. If you follow up, believe me, you're not going to disappoint you. sleep on time, and you drop and you still say when you driver, you want to make money. You don't want to get stuck in traffic or make only one delivery money. You want to make maybe 20 taxi deliveries.
So you just need to follow them.
Just have to follow the app. The app will take you in a way you want to.
So the next thing again, because we get some certain people who say, "Me Sunday, I guess no another business." So when I look for Monday to even Sunday.
Yes, with the app that 4 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The reason why we do that is to all man and to observe Sunday. The Muslims on Sunday they observe Friday. Okay, the Jehovah Witnesses they observe Saturday, or the SDAs and Jehovah Witnesses they observe Saturday as their Sabbath day. Okay, the Christians, traditional Christians, they observe Sunday as their Sabbath day. So everybody get in. So the people that wanted to observe Friday, the Islamic people, then the Christians are at work or they are ordering or they are doing their own stuff. Right? So they are we cater for every segment of the population. We are basically socio-economic neutral. Anybody with this, our goal is to serve the entire population of Sierra Leone, and then take advantage of the app and be able for use and get the experience with it when they get again. So that may be done 7 days a week.
So what's in our small video we see the aspects because we didn't see this police them always interfere, you understand? Might be now when I walk I will get small issue with one keke bike or another arguments coming inside one for
Yes, that's why we get roadworthy test. We don't just take every keke. We don't discriminate against anybody. But if you bring your keke with the inspector for roadworthiness, if you keke,
they are able to ask the driver for license.
yes,
because
the registration process is very, very serious. You, the individual, you have to be licensed. Your keke has to be licensed. The keke has to be insured. Just in case you go bump somebody or you go get accident that in food or in product spoil, you have to be licensed. So if you're not, on top of waiting government they say make you license you to go with the put on the windshield, we get we call micro insurance, the Quickedash micro insurance. We call it the business liability insurance. You will not want to make you get into trouble, so they provide a business liability insurance for you so that you'll be indemnified if any unforeseen circumstances happen to you beyond your control. You get an accident, something happen to the food, or somebody play trick on you and they want to put the liability by you. That business liability insurance will create and they take care of that. So you go to work, or what you get for the deposit, you get for Friday claim. We have partner with the security department, security provision salon, whether they get for the investigation, we investigate. You don't just go begin to pay money out. But you don't file a claim, you're going to have a claims processing department. The claim processing department, they have investigators. When they investigate for say, we disclaim, we don't make the fact it's authentic, not to lie to lie. If your claim is authentic, they will pay you. Right? Government insurance in this country is to be regulated. Right? So that part is taken care of. Usai will not get control over completely is the conduct of the driver, or even that will the driver provide training for the drivers, because work ethic is very poor.
Yeah, because that not the next thing. Look at the ethics one of us provide for the driver not go beyond this. So you see, and yeah, you have also and this and this out of it.
What are the education? You see, money is the biggest motivator of the world. Money is the biggest motivator. And for you to earn money, you need to work. And to work, you need to have an honest pay for that work that you are doing. If you are getting an honest pay for what you did do, take it for the play, making shit for, take it for the who you going for. Why are you putting yourself? There's always, you know what? I beg to differ from that. There are some few people that make the entire community run. Not everybody is a bad person. They're not born you, they're born me for no bad people. Now learn you to learn them. Or not influence and influence peer pressure. Right? But at the core, at your core as a human being, you are naturally a good person. Maybe I'm too optimistic. in life, to find the goodness in people, which I like to do because, probably born in you always say that not ever always look on the side because that human being is made in the image of God. So if you treat them as a God-owned daughter or God-owned son and encourage them, even if a bad person is going to think. That before a minute when they talk to me, I don't think that way, but we don't go. Something will trigger my mind. They say, that changed my life, or they are left for doing this. Exactly. So the product organization will have some few bad elements that they make the water polluted for all of us. But waiting at the real problem is not the bad people, it's the silence. You and me both visible at people. So I'm not your problem, daddy. Not concern me. Let me go about me own. You are the problem because by you just set you not get involved. It's your community. Own it. It's your community. Own it. If you own them, me own them, you own them. Believe me, there's the few bad apples. They're going to run away from it. Or they're going to shame, they change their lives. Changes. Yeah, they're going to make changes. But if we turn our back and say, I'm not concerned here, and they go for me, let them do it to them. That's how we don't reach Usa today. So we need for speaking change the attitude. We need for change the paradigm. Not for real. That beginning.
Well, family, still in the studio in name Mr. Bangura. I think say it's a very good initiative for CC. Not only for himself, but for we as your brothers and sisters. And because this way don't come now, you don't create not only awareness, you don't create a lot of employment because if it help more than get more than 20 staffs or 50 staffs, you don't help other families. We all know this way, can happen. So man, they get the idea, they get everything, they just leave it to himself. After we don't learn a lot of experience now with one country, they decide for CC and come and impact them. I think say if we get them kind of people we they will learn some sort of impact and see a lot of them go pass out in there.
Exactly.
Say don't go because if this don't go learn this, we don't go learn this, we don't go learn this, we all come together, we impact them, we teach other people more and more progress they come. But everybody they say me, why don't get me, I don't secure me outside. So now, all the free time who on the look towards this other people we did go McKinney.
Yeah, so all the provision time, so now free time will not start. But we did go McKinney, we did go Boko, we did go Bali.
So how's the business they go that's the extent?
That's the extent, yes. We get football all over the country. This is really for the entire nation. Right? So that way, for example, let's say you did go signal that the nearest hospital or McKinney right now, what do? You grab the cry or go call by Kamara for me. Really? Don't pass that at this age. Don't pass that. You go able to go to your phone and begin sick around with the doctor. All you get from now for just call the doctor or the clinic for say they're open. You go now you app, you go to someone. You save her for car, take you, so you did. Okay, and then you don't need for begin call me, you pick or say you pick for them at junction. Go for you like you don't need that there. Able, you have to make that country, you will make that bike man country, you will make that Okada country, or you want to country. Can't reach that you also take it,
So how about the service? If this keke gets problem, or this keke gets any something we will make
if actually there is we don't begin talk to reputable Fitaman all the most of the communities. Most of the communities say, you can go for road audit for inspection. So with the elections every 3 months, you get that vehicle. Then they check for the brakes, they check the transmission, they check the body wear and tear on that vehicle, they check the wiring and everything to make sure that vehicle is road. The government is supposed to do that. back against how the law, road worthy test. When I begin drive at Naya, I was 17, I begin drive when I begin to for driving. You have to go through road worthy test with the motor.
Now we know this.
We know the one.
Now you just like you can get him.
No, we don't do that. We they make sure say you kind of get or that kind of or that to let them road worthy test. So we find out it's not repairable at all. You have to destroy it. You know the thing. But you want for work. So this is where it gets interesting. So if you want for work now,
After all, I don't know, see this KK gets problem.
get a problem. Yeah.
How long will you take that person?
So now we don't begin the negotiation for partner with other partners, right? For provide micro automobile loans. So we go sign for you for go take a new vehicle. We go sign for you for go take a new car. We go sign for you for go take a new car, right? We the work with the subtractor that what you get for you. So let's say you don't work for the whole day. How money will you work? Now 10,000 bills you get. But you get the keke bill you get for pay. You call them micro loans and micro payments. Every day, if you cut 400 from your 10,000 or 500 from that 10,000, before you know it, you don't pay for it.
So after that person, no.
It belongs to you. And you know to come, it belongs to you, and you get them. So we get them, and you get them. So we create that facility, but if we don't take you, we don't work with you don't work with we. For them, we give you that facility. At least you don't work with you for 6 months. We don't see you work ethic. You're not possibly serious. You're not possibly you really want earn money. You want to support your family. So that way, they will not see you earn it. So we the alert they can say, oh, you get for go pick up Naya. You know they refuse and you go take it. If they say you get for good, yes, exactly. So we get to see your performance and country, right? Because at the end of the day, they want not to read to read, they can you down your money. But you know, we just say you go work after 2 hours, you sign off. Then we call and come in for let you go pick up either a restaurant or a shop or for go pick up somebody, you know, they're online. But yeah, if you do that,
that is not like
you know, like you said,
well, family name that Mr. Bangura, I think saying a very great man. We come for CC, CNN people, get with my system. I would say, even myself, I was happy as a reporter for CC and use the system and come explain and back to the general public because this time we have to see development. Not ask waiting, the country don't do for you. Not ask why the country not do something. Let me ask you now, waiting you don't do for let's say change other people life. Ask him, what's me don't do for the country? That now, Mr. Bangura. Alright, the next thing where we jump into that was the internet system that is country and also and light because a lot of people lights affect everybody. Even myself in the community that affects me. Say the internet. So how could I don't see I'm say if now if person no order or say I don't order for phone, I don't expect this food to come, the phone go off for me.
yes, that's very good. In fact, that's an excellent question. Really excellent question. the good thing is the way we build the app, we create a redundancy in the app. So currently, if you look at any phone, whether an Android phone or Apple phone or smartphone or that regular phone, it uses internet, where internet is available, or uses analog, where internet is available. So analog is purely your data or your top up. So as long as you're able to buy top up, you put inside your phone, the app will work on it. You don't need internet. They use mobile data. So as long as you put mobile data by your phone and you're able to access your phone using that mobile data, it looks up. Just like putting TikTok. You get people there. I want to see where they can follow on TikTok. And then Marie Yele. You can make their music video, they dance. And
so they must back your TikTok.
Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, that's really near. You get because you want, instead one get more viewership and so in profile they go up. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
Right? So and Nigeria day, no get better electricity there. But if you make sure say you go charge your phone at the center, then we don't do charge them, then you can't do in recording. It's the same thing as all same day we are. So as long as you get mobile data by your phone and you're able for charge your phone, whichever way they charge them, you're going to use them. You don't need to get internet and use your phone.
Apply and all, but we go come towards that. We will go for short music break and we go join you back. What was the thanks for the appreciation to our sponsors? We grab team water, office and now we need to always stay with them, and also we give you live coverage. Now we main office, it's me, Aruna Kamara, alongside my boss. Well, we'll join you back for short music break. We will come and talk out now for CC possible for apply. We go for short music break.
Family, hardship, fighting and killing, they all over the world. This don't make the whole world lump up so. Super world leaders, please unite and free your people, cause things are falling apart.
Life no easy today, all over the world. Price they high every day, people can't afford. If you buy for 50 today, tomorrow could be 70. By the time you them around, you don't shoot 200. About God we they beg you for your intervention. If life continues so, you go be the follow. You go let you die one, now for live and sufferness. We go begin jealous to one them when we don't die long time. They know they pay us right. No light speed, no water rate. They know they pay school fees, and the rest is total peace. Nothing no they worry them. Inflation of food commodities on trigger hardship.
Inside the world you know now. What thing we gon' do now? Inside the world you know now. What thing we gon' do now?
Some marriages they go down because of poverty. Some not able to pay us rent, neither for bills. Also they cook today because of hardship. Some picking on the take order from mama and papa. If you can't feed them, you no go able to control them. Life no easy, thing no come up and pay. Some man they work at the top by himself because of poor. I be saying a salon no more, but I'm all over the world. Ghana they protest
for cost of living.
Nigeria they protest
for cost of living.
Like Guinea and Liberia, they sell the party. Salon we sell they cry because life not easy.
Inside the world you know now. What thing we gon' do now? Inside the world you know now. What
take salon, but to God I no believe. West for doing money, for make mama salon. The salon family say, make them not get to salon. No can make salon man suffer, not to in business. Now you say one day person say, salon don't banner, in salon banner today. Who have to blame? Are you will get the balance? Are you will not excel? When you got electric cable, you dey burn transformer. Now you say one day person say, salon get blacked out. If salon get blacked out today, who have to blame? Are you will get the balance? Are you will not excel? Hear me, family. This one is so sad. I hope the youths will listen me. The youths man away now we have most of them don't go astray because of kush smoking. Kush is taking away the dream from every parent and replace it with a nightmare. And it is a time to stand up and repair the broken heart. Said by Dr. Samba Sheku Samba of Minneapolis, Minnesota, United States of America. Also, I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Almami Nabi of Columbus, Ohio, for the fight for this kush. Do you, my brothers and sisters? Let me deviate from kush smoking. It's not good for me, it's not good for you. Do ya? So, Papa Government, wake up and fight for drive away kush from Sierra Leone. God bless Mama Salo. Stop profiteering. Avoid sabotage. Show love to Salomon. Say no to bad. Not take politics, them food. Unity in the way. It's a long run, not today. Who have to blame? Are you again the balance? Are you in the salon? When you got electric cable, you dey burn transformer. Now you say one day person say, salon get blacked out. If salon get blacked out today, who have to blame? Are you again the balance? Are you in the salon? Are you again the balance? Are you in the salon?
But that the short music break will be just be done before the song the person will be doing the late man steady Bongo, a legend, an elder will be done pass away, and also Sunita will then be featured on the song came back we don't pass away a few weeks back. I would say was in the sick with the upline and tonight all carry for the men now, but in back we don't pass away. So I have to say condolence to the family, both the legends, the Bongo and Sunita. When Allah continue for forgive all the sins that we don't commit. But family, we still go more updates towards this initiative with Mr. Bangura come with, and I think it's a very good initiative. We don't talk about how people they use the app, how you come about the app, how the app they run, and also we talk about the another side in transportation and all. Well, at time now follow we turn the mic for CC. We talk how for come employee person and person it right for CC rights for be part of the job, or either if they get any other ways or they already don't get the workers them, or with not the qualification we then they look to people we get masters, we get degrees, or a person we just go say it's a big drive or not. If you we Sabi, but you have to learn for them and see come work with them. But the time now for them we come and ask them, I want to tell you thank you, you don't stay with we up to this time. I have to give you more updates about this progress with Mr. Bangura carry it. And I want to thank an appreciation to the producer with the behind the camera when I see him, we still giving correct coverage so far so good. So as we don't go for the short music with Mr. Bangura. So now we want to know how when they get to our workers, how possible they apply for CCB pattern?
Yeah, Aruna, that's a very good question. And so the basic fundamental qualification they look at, you can forget good driving skills. That means you are fully licensed for driving. And what we do with background checks, you want to possibly don't get accidents all over the place. And we do drug test.
That makes sense. Because in the Eastern time, when then homes are we don't come, so a lot of drivers and can take with them eye. So if you say that you go, then you do any accidents, no,
I don't want you. If you go clean yourself, all the drug don't get out of your system. You want can go and play. But if you do work for me, you do the random drug testing. Let me tell you how they do the testing. We just ask you say for kind of office so urgent. We want to see you. When you can, we do a drug test. If you fail that drug test, that's it. The app, they shut down. When they reinstate you. Drug, that's our red line. No drug abuse, no alcohol abuse, no go for drive while you are intoxicated. In fact, for me, I'm not no issue with police pulling me drivers them over. As long as you know they're asking for money or for bribe for bribing, you not get money, right? All the money is paid on the app.
What's the name of our tree now? What you talk about, as long as they ask them for police, about the salon police?
What they not get for their money? Because the people they only drive for you.
Salon police will tell you say, well, hook.
They don't take money. The money now, but the app they pay. And we'll make sure say they can get them. With the mount your phone right now, your dashboard inside the keke or by your handle, we actually build. We have a shop now to care. One
they make a note to the drivers.
Oh yes, so they make a note to the drivers. There's a fellow there where they do iron works. So we don't contract with them, with the trainer for actually build the phone standing handle where you go there for the keke. Now they put your phone. Right? When they make it in a way that we know we don't go jog and carry. You just stuck inside. We don't stuck inside. Nobody will put it inside. But the phone is always there. Oh yes, so they make us strong. The phone is always in your face, right? And that phone waiting at your face it have two purposes. One, it makes sure say you wait don't register for drive inside the app. Now you did behind that wheel. So if you're not posting where you work 9 to 5. After 5 o'clock, you don't want to work again. Please shut off. You go pack your keke or go pack your Okada. Or take your phone.
The next day back we just
you take your phone, you go now you also go. But if you leave that phone there, you give that keke or that Okada to other person for go drive for you. But not to in biometrics inside the after the evening open.
No,
not going to work.
Okay, don't forget about that now. So now, if I don't come and select this person, I don't come and select this person. Then I see this person's map, you understand? And I want for take her. You have like you say Mami Coca. I want for one quick Mami Coca. And they walk so that.
You know the hook. The only way they work, you turn your phone off. You get for power your phone off. And the moment you power your phone off, we don't know. We know say your phone is not working. You just drop somebody. You power your phone off. Oh yeah, you go off, you not charge. They make provision. There's a way there's a wire going to be inserted in your keke or your Okada when they charge your phone. So your phone is always working. As long as your engine is running, your phone is always charged. And then just take this camera day. It's always charged. And
then this camera is for batteries. Anyway, when I'm Mami Coca, I don't speak.
What? The Mami Coca, what they do is a short-term gratification. What do they offer you? It's a long-term building of wealth and prestige as an employed person. At the end of the year, right now, if you drive keke, you didn't make Mami Coca. You get earning statement. How much you make for that whole year? No. We they give you an earning statement. Say you don't work for we for the whole year. You don't make 30 million. You don't make 20 million. You don't make 10 million. We actually create and give, and it's from with company that you go anywhere you want to any transaction. They ask you how much do you work per year. You go produce that. and give them, and be able to do your transaction. But if you don't want that, then I'm go you want. Yeah, go continue for that for yourself. Not can't we? Not can't work with. Because if you can, you get for abide by rules and regulations. So, one, you get forget the good driving skills, meaning your license. 2, you don't for abuse drug. 3, no drunk driving. We actually going to have our security. This man, I do the flyer. So there is a very progressive young lady in Freetown. We don't open yield security services, security company. So
that particular manager of flyer na jack of
so
he gets
in Fambu. So we coordinate with them from a partnership where they provide security services for young drivers. They are, we call them rover security service, and they rover all over the place. We don't know who's in there as a Keke driver, but they are shadowing our Keke drivers or our Okada drivers.
So it's not the security for our workers, because
that's what I'm saying. We hire a security company that is going to shadow them. Right? It's a security company. They are licensed by the Australian government, and they provide a security protection. They are actually a protection service. They provide protection service for foreigners, for expats that work in Sierra Leone, or for companies. They provide that. So they are actually going to provide that. They get a young motorcar and they rover around the area. They are the one going to provide the security services. And we actually don't tell them, say that they partner with the Australian police for create sobriety tests for drivers. We see them with the training center. This is our security service. Then stop you. You for stop. These are our own security people. When they stop you, say you are driving erratically, they get right for take that app from you. They shut the app down from you. Or they will tell you, say, bruh, now drink, you don't drink. They have the machine they put on you. Yes. And you do 110, we put you to training. 210, I cannot explain. We caution you the first one, the second one, we put you to training, the third one, we suspend you, the third one, we terminate you. I mean, you're not ready for work. Because the problem with everybody, everybody at Chopin Salon, now work ethic. How you go able for discipline their driver there? How you go from, Australians, they listen, but they take chances. And if you not follow up and follow through, they continue to do the same bad habits. But if you follow up and follow through, then they stop. I mean, then 2 days here, they work on Kamara Road. We don't build buffer all the way up to the SSD or whatever the DSO gates within the setting, and they don't go broke the whole. That day they broken as but right now you know that when you're driving up Kamara Road now, it's tranquility. They're not on the road anymore on the side there. That buffer, the whole not broke down. Think about it. Let's say them wayward, they're not go do it because nobody will be telling say it's illegal or it's against the law for them to do it. They went and did it anyway. But we government or city council don't find out say what they do is not legal and it creates public hazard.
The civil government is bad.
Yeah, they go say the government bad. But once government don't put in foot down, they don't follow through, they don't broken, they don't candidate, they don't learn. Yeah, that's how the average human being is. It's not just a Australian issue, it's a human issue. Everybody they take risk in this world. It's man they take risk, Arab man they takes risk, African man they takes risk, of course Syrians when they take risk. Everybody take risk. But it's up to the authority to say that risk you are taking is not in your best interest. Cease and desist from doing it. Because if you continue for long, it will harm you tomorrow. So it's the same thing we're going to be doing, we're doing in our company. Don't practice bad habits. Don't cheat yourself and your children and your family by continuing to perpetrate bad habits. Cease and desist. That way you go enjoy your employment.
Enjoy employment and later you celebrate. So 5 I think say time number we enter the studio and we don't talk a lot. So with our different social media handles
So our social media handle we're there on Twitter, we're there on Facebook, we're there on Instagram, and TikTok. We are also on TikTok. So, and also, if you want to download the app, please go now your Apple Play Store. Type in Quickedash. It's spelled Quickedash. Quickedash. You will see them. It depends on your Apple Play Store, and you depend your Google Play and download it. And then also, if you're not possible like internet, just go on www.quickedash.com. Right? It comes up, and you will able to see the web page or the website and go through and read them. In fact, from the website, you will go immediately from there. You click. There's a button there. You could click. It will tell you, say, take your phone. You could download that, or there is a QR code on that website that you can also take the picture and you can download the phone. So go ahead and do it. And the saver portion of it, the transportation portion of it, is going to be launched August 25th. The Quickedash, with the delivery portion of it, now we don't launch.
Okay, Quickedash,
It already did, yes. And you can, if you want employment, go there today, download the driver app, register it, and then the moment you register, you'll be contacted for you to come in. We can go through a simple interview process, and also if you get a vehicle for yourself, you get your own vehicle, we inspect the vehicle and you put it into service. If you not get vehicle, register at the same time. There are people who they provide the vehicle service. Like I said, we have a gentleman who we don't go into contract with that have over 100 kekes and okadas. Who need good drivers.
We are willing for the business people.
Oh yeah, definitely. We are always looking for public relation officers, right? By interacting with you on a regular basis, the voice goes out to the public, and definitely we love to work with you.
Yes, right? Thank you very much. So let's think of you encouragement to see leaders out there, and your final statement for CC and briefly, and then take them very serious.
My final statement here is we are trying to create digital inclusion for all Sierra Leoneans. And digital inclusion means they move you from the informal sector to the formal sector. And moving to the formal sector using digital inclusion is financial inclusion, right? And that gives you real vitality for you to be able to enjoy the fruit of your labor, because now you are part of the formal economy that you are outside of, right? So in Sierra Leone today, for you to really live a good life, you need to be in the formal sector, because that's how you can have opportunity for things. You go to embassy, you want to go to Dubai, okay? You want to go even South Africa or China. They want to know how much money they make. They want to know how much money are you making, because they want to say, where you going to the country, they come back. But if you're not a keke driver, you do Mamikoka, you don't get any earning statement, how are you going to tell that consular officer say, why not this are they make?
I got a friend when I buy cry that racks and some small little store. So I think for it somebody
But at least if not back it will get earning statement at the end of the year. And that earning statement, if you want to go Dubai, if you want to go China, or if you want to go South Africa, or most other countries, they go able to provide and say, and this are the make, right? It left with the consular officer for make their own judicious adjudication and say, okay, I will give you visa. But at least you get paper we go. This way not to fake paper. It's authentic. We give pride in yourself. And that we try for great for Sierra Leoneans.
Now that we did try for great for Sierra Leoneans, we don't talk a lot. One was the thanks and appreciation to Mr. Bangura for short initiative. Now we go and use now the Quickedash, whilst the next one when it be available, they come back to the general public and say they're available if you want to apply and if you want to use them. I think it's very important. We tell them Boku thank you for short initiative for CC and coming back time to we Sierra Leonean brothers. I also say thanks and appreciation to my brother Banks for CC a walk towards this, because again that kind of support, because when you get into this, if you don't get people who support you, you don't get people who stand by you, I think say you can find a very difficult. My brother, he did do extremely well and he did do a very, very good job. Banks, I appreciate you good work with his brother, and we at the blog, we always look for see how young people let take a move. So before I go on for his opportunity, to say thanks and appreciation to my producer Omodu Akasiem for giving me live coverage, and also for CC, you will make everything reach you normal and steady top notch. We want to tell the entire team thanks and appreciation for always stand, and you will only appreciate with me and we confident that they do so far so good. Well, today we don't be at 26th of June 2025. Maybe we don't make it a rich minimum now. Kamara. Stay tuned for another edition to meet back again. Bye bye.
Una kushe, my name na Ellen Kista. Una welcome to the grafting water facility where the mission na for provide pure, refreshing spring water na salon. Na yaso we journey begin. Na the art for all this. We natural spring na the foundation for grafting water. We dey make sure say every bottle begin with the best gift we nature gets. We proud for keep the water clean and maintain the best quality. Na yaso the water they pass for go na the filtration and treatment lab. It dey pass through boku stages like ion, carbon, ultrafiltration, polisher, and UV for make sure say every drop of water meets the highest international standard. At every stage, we dey take sample fast for the lab. The water bottle then can begin a small rubber tube. Then it dey pass na the advanced machine where they heat and blow them up. Then it turn to water bottle shape. This process they make sure say the bottle then light and they tay. After that, the machine can send the bottle then one time at the filling station. The filling machine they make sure say they fill the bottle correct one and fine one. This machine so advanced in not they allow any jams for enter inside. The bottle then seal with strong cover where not they allow dirty for enter. And the process so fast for make sure say the water fresh and get the best quality. During this process, the lab technician can take the water na the lab every hour for test them. Quality control na the main thing we dey do na yaso. What do they do for each international standards?
For each international standard, we grafting they make sure say we check for microbes inside water and also we dey check for germs them wey dey inside the water and bacteria. And also, they not tap there. We also dey check for excess chemical wey dey inside the water so that it make grafting really special.
Okay. You see, this commitment to quality control now make grafting water so special. Where the quality assurance done they in place, it pass through one other machine where they wrap the label around the bottle fast. So when you see the new iconic grafting water label, it don't show say you for trust we brand. Where it come out there, the machine they wrap them fine and it puts in a bundle for make it easy for carry and go. Guess what? Now the first water company in a salon, we get robots where they pack the water fine na the pallets. This technology they make the work fast and professional. So we able for keep boku water na we warehouse for making us short in the market. This is a fully automatic water machine. Now it they do all the work from the beginning to the end for keep the water safe, fresh and clean. And we get brand new truck the way ready for deliver the water to you anytime you in a salon. If you want smaller boku water, just call this number when 099 998 998. Grafting water, we love don't come back.